Shalom, Shalom, Mashpaka, Watchman Yirmiyahu, Qadashayam of Yasharal. Look at these just lovely. If you know, you know. I want to talk to you about the wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Because a lot of people believe in the celestial timepiece of Yahuah. The sun, moon, and stars tell you the day, the month, etc. A couple things. One is creation is fallen. Okay. Also, the sons of Noah made the oath with Yahuah, and they swore, as they were commanded, to never drink the blood because life is in the blood. But on the day that Noah died, which Yahuah told Noah, on the day that you die, your son shall surely break this oath and drink the blood, and all times will become dislodged. Times are dislodged. The celestial timepiece is dislodged. Okay, plus the prophecies of the enemy, Hashatan, confusing times and seasons. They've changed the pagan calendar 10, 12, maybe more times, but it doesn't matter how much they did it. We know that they have done it, or he has done it, and that's prophecy. Okay, but we can study the scriptures, search out the scriptures like a tube Berean, like we're commanded to do. The scripture says there's 364 days in a year, perpetually, in all your generations. Okay, we have multiple witnesses for that. 364 only, which is 52 weeks. Okay, which is 52 Shabbats a year. So every new year is going to have a memorial to creation week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days you shall labor, and on the seventh day you shall rest. It's a placed apart day unto Yahuah, your Aluah, that you shall rest on the seventh day. That's never been broken. That wheel in the sky is dislodged. The days of the week, the names of the month, they're all pagan. We know this, right? Moon Day, Thor's Day, Saturn's Day, Janus, let's see, December is 12, the 12th month, but Deca means 10. October is the 10th month, but Octa is octagon, it means like 8. I mean, you understand what I'm saying, right? We shouldn't even, in scripture, the names are day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, Shabbat. That's it. Okay, we have to operate under these pagan names because we're in Babylon. And the months, Abib, that's the first month. Second month, third month, fourth month, 6th month, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, Abib. Okay, but yes, again, we have to operate in those months because we're in Babylon. But if you think that you can just look up at the sun, moon, and stars and you can reckon the times, then you're deceived in that. We have to follow the scripture. 364 days, 52 weeks. The actual months 1, 4, 7, and 10 are placed apart, Moedim, feast unto Yahuah. That's your day of trumpets. It's not day of trumpets. There's 4 seasonal new moons. A lot of people get confused what the moon is for. This is what the moon is for, family. She tells you when it's a new season. The sun clearly tells you, a new day just started, day's over. A new day just started, day's over. That's why we count our days. This is scripture. Listen to scripture. Okay, we have to believe the word. It says, Baruk it is he who believes without seeing. You're going to be deceived by lying signs and wonders in the heavens. Shemayim. Okay? All the people who follow the moonth, they call it moonth, and they say, oh, it's 8, 15, 20, whatever. That scripture they use to get those dates is just describing how much days it takes her to fill up with light and how much days it takes her to discharge her light. It's not telling you a calendar moonth. Okay, that comes from lying scribes confusing you by adding vowel points. I'm telling you the truth. Okay? I got a whole playlist on this if you want more. Give me more information. This is just meant to be a quick, the wheel in the sky is dislodged. Don't be offended. Yahuwah said it would become dislodged. On the day that Noah died, the sons of Noah, which are Japheth, Ham, and Shem, Japheth, Shem, and Ham, they broke the oath, drank the blood, and everything became dislodged. Okay? That was Yahuwah's curse. It was a promise. They did it, and it happened. And he told Nach. His name's not really Noah. If you look at the letters, his name's Nach. Nun, Chat, Nach. Okay? On the day you die, imagine living out the rest of your days knowing on the day that you die, your sons are going to do this thing that they're commanded not to do, and they're going to lose all the time. It says you're going to make a clean day an unclean day or normal day. You're going to make a normal day a clean day. Well, that's what's going on. Why would you follow lying scribes, those who deny Yahusha HaMashiach? They deny the Messiah. They say that they're Yashar'Al, but do lie. Romans 2 and 3. Look it up. Look it up. Those people over in the land that do gene on the side, okay, that run people off their land, like all the serpent seed colonizers, tyrants do, having feet that are swift to shed blood. Why would you follow them? The Shabbat, the seventh day, is a seal to the bride of Yahuwah. You think they're the bride and they deny the Messiah, the Mashiach? Come on, man, that's lunacy. That's crazy. Lunacy, it means the people who follow after the moon, actually, too. Right? To render their days according to the moon. The moon is for seasons. Just like the scripture says, Mu'adim, seasons. Black Sabbath is not just an Ozzy Osbourne or whatever that other band, Black Sabbath song. It's not just that. Okay? It's Saturnalia, Saturn worship. Let me tell you, the seventh day is the day. Period. Sun up to sundown. That's a day. Right? Didn't Yahuwah separate the light from the dark? Didn't he separate the day from the night? Doesn't he have a greater light to rule the day and a lesser light to rule the night? Yes. Okay, the Shabbat is from sun up to sundown. Yahusha himself, HaMashiach, said, are there not 12 hours in a day? Not 24 hours in a day. That's military time. That's not scripture. Scripture has 4 watches at night. Okay, so when you see the colors coming in, that's the beginning of a new day. When you see the colors going out, that's the end of the day. The dawning and the evening, the bookends of the day. The dawning and the evening were the first day. All right, you hear me? Get with me. Let's do this. I got a calendar. I email anybody who asks me a free color PDF. It shows when there's servile work, when there's an offering made by fire, when there's a Qadash assembly, when you sound the ram's horn, which is not the big old gazelle horn. It's a ram's horn. It's a very simple horn. It's scripture. It's called the Yubal, like Yubalim, like Jubilees. Get with me, guys. I've been trying to shout this from the rooftops. And if you're an alder of Yashar'Al, and no, I don't mean an elder of Israel, because El is a Canaanite name for Baal, and Israel is 3 foreign mighty ones, Isis, Ra, and El. We don't do Trinity in Yashar'Al. Yashar means upright, and Al means Elohim, one and only, Aluwa Achad. Ya, Ahaya, Achar, Ahaya, Yahuah, Yahusha, the great I am. Woo! Baruk Yahuah.